We now invite you to watch the first part of Supreme Master Ching Hai's message entitled The Trap Worlds Within This World, Part 1 of 2 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on March 28, 2024.
Hi there, all of you beautiful people, beautiful souls, beloved of God. I'm glad to be able to talk to you again. Some of you are questioning in your mind. I can perceive how come God or the angels, at least the angels or the saints and sages could not, up to now, destroy Satan or many of those demons. The thing is, it sounds simple, but it's not like that. You see, they are almost like those we call AI, artificial intelligence, who went wrong because they are not made from destructible substance. The AI, maybe we could be able to control to some extent before it's too late, because they're made of some, at least, destructible material construction. But Satan and his fallen angels together, they are not made of any destructible substance. They are not made from the material substance. That's why it's difficult. It's like thin air. We can't destroy air. And they also have a great power from God bestowed upon them at the time they were created. That makes things complicated. And some demons are made of material substance and have souls because they have been humans before, but some are not. So it's very difficult to deal with these beings who have no substance. The demons, the devils, are easier to deal with, to control, than the fallen angels like Satan, for example. Because the devils and the demons, most of them are made from humans, bad energy, vicious energy, and bad deeds. Those that are against God's will, against the positive power of the universe, they are made of humans' bad energies. As long as these energies are still existing and already formed into a kind of figure, let's say so. I have no words for this substance. As long as humans' destructive energy comes from different bad deeds and misbehaving or destructive behavior still exists, the demons, devils, or the like will continue to exist and cause havoc on our lives. Only when we stop doing these things, then slowly the demons will leave us in peace, because they don't have any attraction, connection with us anymore. Like attracts like. If we continue to behave badly, to have bad actions, to do bad deeds, then these will generate the same energy as that of those demons and devils, which are made of that similar or same energy anyway. So if we don't do these similar actions of bad deeds or misbehaving or destructive behavior, then the demons or the devils will have no way to cling to us, make trouble to us, or connect to us. But where do these bad energies come from? Where do these misdeeds, bad actions, or destructive actions come from? Originally, it's not our fault at all. You see, this world is made of so many different elements. There are so many traps. It's the way it is. It's the way this world is. Not like the way heaven is. The way in heaven is there are no bad deeds, no trouble, no destructive behavior like that or similar things. This world is not very constructive for us, not very good, not very helpful to the way we want to live our lives. Mostly there are traps that make us fall into them. And thus we will conduct ourselves according to these traps. So these traps, we can call them karma, the natural consequence of our actions and reactions. Very simple to explain to you like this. For example, if you go near the water from the shower, then you will be sprinkled with some water as well. If the shower is on, I hope my team will be patient because nowadays things are difficult. So, just say simply, if as humans we behave well, because we are the children of God, we're supposed to have all the best qualities, noble purposes, but because we came into this world, we will be, or we are, influenced by the negative force. So we might be trapped in some situations, some behaviors, some thinking, and some reactions that we do not have enough time to control. And the situations in this world will be forever making us fall into different traps. We call these traps or just a karma substance. For example, if you are born into a jealous kind of DNA and you grow up and you just carry it with you, or you learn that from neighbors or from your parents or from your friends, and one day or another day you will feel jealous somehow of someone. Maybe that person is more famous than you, richer than you, has more fortune than you, or luckier than you, or that person that you love seems to have affection for another person, and you think he is not loyal to you, then you become jealous. You have this tendency, penchant, to be jealous. That's it. Then you will fall into the jealous world, the jealous category of words. So it's like you have another word in your word. And then that cycle will continue for a long, long time until you maybe somehow realize that it's not good for you and you will try to stop. Then slowly, maybe, you will get out of that jealous world. Every quality has a word that goes with it. That is a problem. It's just like if you leave your country and travel to another country because you like that country. You like the people there, you like the food, you like the scenery, you just like to explore. Then, of course, you are in that country. For the time being, you're not in your nation at all. So that's similar to the words that are traps to lure us in. And if we're not careful, we can always fall into all kinds of traps all the time. And it's very difficult to get out. And if somehow you have an intention to want to steal something from someone, or you really commit, well, thinking about it is not so bad yet. If you control your mind and stop thinking, then it's not too bad. Then you turn around and don't do it. But if you did or do commit a stealing kind of action, then you fall into the world of stealing, where not you alone, but a lot of people belong to that world. And then one day your things will be stolen, and then for revenge you steal from that person again, and the cycle will not stop until you stop. Similarly, if you eat the animal people's meat, then you fall into the world of killing. All this will have karma attached to it. Every action, reaction has karma attached to it. That's why it's difficult to get out. It has consequences. Your action always has consequences, good or bad. If you fall into the world of stealing, then you will be running inside it as well, alongside other worlds that you happen to fall into or get involved in. So the world of killing, that includes the eating of animal people meat, because that involves the killing of other live beings.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
I am an optimist. I believe that human life is destined to become a divine life. That man is created for a higher condition than that of a carnivorous or an omnivorous animal. Reverend Henry S. Club, vegetarian.